What's going on, world? So I had to speak on this Donald Sterling. I've read a lot on it, listened to the recordings, and I think as a black man I have a right to speak on this. Of course, I don't speak for all blacks, but I have to say that what has happened here, as far as I'm concerned, should be slander. Now, of course, if he has treated someone of color unfairly, if there have been dealings with contracts that can be proved as discrimination, then okay. Unfortunately, that has not yet been the case. No one has come forward with any type of discrimination lawsuits or anything like that concerning this gentleman. And basically, what he did was he expressed his thoughts in a private conversation with a girlfriend, and let's not forget the context of the conversation. He's telling his girlfriend who she can and cannot take pictures with. Now, that I disagree with, but at the same time, I've heard from plenty of women in my experience, in my lifetime, telling me who I can talk to, who I can't talk to, who I can take pictures with, who I can't take pictures with, regardless of their race. I've been in business myself for a very long time, and there have been people that I've had business dealings with that I despised, and I've said all kind of stuff about them. I didn't like them. It was said in a private conversation. And as far as I'm concerned, this chick who has reportedly, well, I shouldn't say reportedly, but allegedly has 100 hours of recording of this guy. Why is this not slander? She recorded him without his knowing it, of a private conversation, of his thoughts, of his feelings, expressed to her as a girlfriend, not in public, not to a reporter, but to his girlfriend. And for her to record this and then put it out in public for people to hear it and see, if he has any type of financial retribution because of this, she deserves the blame. She should be the one sued. This is slander, period. It shouldn't happen. I mean, to think that it's okay for people to go around recording private conversations about someone's opinion, their thoughts on a certain race or a certain person or a certain group or anything, is despicable. It's ridiculous. And for anyone to be upset by this, again, I can't agree. Again, I have opinions and thoughts and feelings of every race, of every person, of every group, of every religion, and there are my own thoughts, there are my own opinions. As a black man who has been the victim of discrimination, I don't like it, don't agree with it, but at the same time, everyone is entitled to their opinion, okay? That's just the way it is. And, I can't stop anyone from thinking what they think about me or feeling the way they feel about me. Again, if there was any type of discrimination in business dealings, then that should be looked at. Unfortunately, that hasn't been the case. Maybe when some investigation has been done, maybe it'll come out. I seriously doubt it. He's obviously a guy that owns a basketball team with black players, a black coach. So I would have a hard time believing that there was any discrimination going on. With that being said, leave the man alone, sue the bitch, because, again, what she did was despicable. It shouldn't be done, and it should be considered slander. Slander. Not because it's a lie, but because it was a private conversation with his thoughts and his feelings that had nothing to do with anyone else. And in the context of the conversation, he was simply saying that he did not want her. He didn't want her taking pictures with black guys, and that's completely his right. I don't see anything wrong with that. If someone can tell me that they don't want me hanging out with a woman because we're dating, why can't he tell her not to take pictures with black guys while they're dating? What's the difference? Seriously, why does it matter what he cares about some race? Unless he is discriminating against them. Now, I know what a lot of people are going to say. Well, how is it possible that you don't discriminate when you feel a certain way about someone? Again, I take myself as an example. There's a lot of people that I have business dealings with that I despise, that I do not like, but it's business. I treat them fairly. I don't upcharge them. I don't limit my quality of service because I don't like the person. It's personal. It's not business. It's personal. Personally, I don't like them. Business, I treat them fairly. That's the way it goes. And as long as this guy's treating everyone fairly, I have no problem with him whatsoever. He don't like black guys? fine. I don't care. You don't have to like me. If you don't want me taking pictures with your girl, fine. I don't care. If your girl want to take pictures with me, that's what she gonna do. She's grown. That's what she can do. If you want to have a conversation with her and tell her not to do it, that's your thing. Fine, whatever. I don't care. That's her business. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with the Clippers. Nothing to do with Magic Johnson. Nothing to do with no one else. What someone says about Magic Johnson behind Magic Johnson's back is their business. We're not going to sit here and say legally whatever I say to about Magic Johnson I have to say to his face. That's bullshit. I have my own thoughts, my own opinions, and I have every right to have those and express those to whoever I may feel I want to express them to. And for someone to record that and then purposely put it out to dirty my name or to make some kind of money off of it is slander. It's despicable. I don't respect it at all. That bitch needs to be sued.